Back home after a successful trip to Augustana, Broc Rutter and the North Central Cardinals enter their bout with Carroll 4-1, while the Pioneers are 2-3 and coming off a 55-10 shellacking at the hands of Milliken. Opening drive, and how about this? Dom Mugalu is usually the short yardage back. There's nothing short about this run. Captures the edge and gets upfield in a hurry. 54-yard run sets NCC up at the Carroll 21. As Mugalu catches his breath, freshman back Terrence enters the game. And look at the young guy run. 10 yards into the end zone, 4th rushing score of the season. NCC up 7-0 not even 2.5 minutes into the game. First drive now for the Pioneers. QB Colton Baling leading the charge down the field, completing this pass to Parker Zitsky to the NCC 33. However, from there, the Cardinals clamped down. On back-to-back plays, defensive backs swatting away passes, including this one broken up by Zach Greenberg. Turnover on downs. Next North Central drive, and punter/kick returner/running back Zane Ledico running with the full head of steam. Gains 13 yards and a new set of downs. 2 plays later, and Rutter resorting to the air. The junior QB is completing almost 74% of his passes this season. That's going up. Connection made with Michael Svikas, and he dashes into the end zone. 20-yard strike, and NCC with 2 drives and 2 touchdowns. Following a Pioneer punt, NCC again marching. Mugalu putting on a clinic on how to take advantage of holes produced by the offensive line, burst through for a 26-yard gain, advancing the Cards into enemy territory. And to finish the drive, yeah, it's that Hill guy again. Terrence Hill is blazing. Hauls in the pass and takes it 20 yards to the house. North Central scoring at will, and the freshman a big reason why. 140 all-purpose yards, 2 TDs. Another possession for the Pioneers and another chance for the NCC defense to impose its will. Baling trying to escape to the outside, but freshman DB Alec Wolf having none of it. Loss of a yard leads to a 3-and-out. After a field goal from Derek Juka and a couple of punts, we're now in the late stages of the second quarter. And Rutter, he's got 3 touchdowns. The latest to Andrew Kamienski. It's now 31-zip North Central with 2:41 to play in the half. To the second half, and Carroll just trying to get on the board, but nope, that's not going to do it. Zach Greenberg comes away with the interception, penalties on Carroll, and NCC takes over. Mugalu heading another 30-yard scamper on the subsequent drive before capping it with this, his 9th touchdown of the season, 38-zip NCC. And for good measure, before the third quarter is over and done with, Rutter capping his impressive day with a 4th touchdown toss. He goes back to Kamienski, who winds up with 2 TDs, 45-0 after 3. And we'll end the highlight on this. Ledico going loco on this 19-yard touchdown run. NCC with 600-plus yards of offense, rolling to a 59-0 win over Carroll.
We really love when the young guys get a chance, when the first group does their job and we show up. We still got to work on being first play ready for contact, ready for checks and all that. But getting the young guys in, getting the second and third team in against their first offense, that's an awesome opportunity. We took advantage of it. We've been working on that every week, total offense, turnovers, pass completion percentage and all that. So it's really nice to see that number go down and down and down. So yeah, since spring ball, we've seen the athleticism in D'Angelo and like everything he has potential of doing, and he showed up tonight, and that's really nice to have at corner, having such a great athlete out there. And a real deep middle, saw a guy cross my face. I should have stayed over the top of it, but I caught up to him, buried my head. Thankfully I think it was DJ, got pressure on the quarterback. He had to throw the ball up, and I was right there for it. And then I got caught from behind, so I need to work on my speed. Yeah. It feels really good as a defense to put a 0 on the board. Obviously, our offense is really, really good. Actually, pregame, when we were sitting in the defensive meeting room, Coach Soren came in and he's like, you guys need to be first play ready. You need to play a great game tonight because who's in the other room? The #1 offense in the nation's in the other room. So as long as we got their back and they got our back, we both show up, we're going to win a lot of games.
Oh, it was awesome. Amazing. Unexplainable.
Yeah? What makes it unexplainable?
Just the feeling of getting in the end zone and being behind blockers. Man, that O-line is so good. So good. Oh, I love catching balls from Broc Rutter. Perfect ball right in there. I could turn around, get around the corner, get in the end zone. Being able to come in as a freshman and being able to contribute, it's such an amazing feeling. Dom is my man. I love Dom. I try to be like Dom every day. I try to emulate him. He's just a super powerful runner, and I try I'm a little quicker, but I just try to be powerful every time. And even like outside of football, I try to be a good guy because Dom's a really good guy.
It felt great being able to come out here with the guys and put a goose egg on the board again for the second time. Coach talked to us after the game, said he doesn't remember the last time that's happened. So it feels good as a defense, and we're just hoping to kind of keep that trend rolling and hope that we can put more of those up on the board. We've just been trying to better ourselves and set our own standard and not really look at any opponent, but look in the mirror and kind of try and set the bar high for ourselves. And that's what we've always been saying. We've just been saying we got to play to our personnel, our standard, and I think we've been doing that pretty well. And the Wheaton thing was kind of a wake-up call for us, and I feel like we're trending in the right direction. We got a lot more football to go, so I hope that we can keep doing that and play it in the right way. I know we're in a good position right now, and we just got to keep playing our game and keep raising our bar, and I feel like if we keep doing that, we're going to be in a good position, and we can do all the goals we set out to do. So.